What is up, ladies and gentlemen? And today's episode is sponsored by my new mustache. Should I keep it? Should I not keep it? I'm actually curious. I started shaving and I thought, you know what? I'm just going to try this look. If not, I'll just cut it away. Either way, today we're going to be looking at the comeback of ONEUS and Same Scent. Now, I've been looking forward to this video. I thought any of the other ONEUS videos were really cool. So let's not waste any more time and jump right into today's video. Like always, guys, if you want to support the channel, and I'll be really happy if you did, make sure to press the like button, make sure you subscribe, and let's press play. I like the cut so far. Really nice on beat, but it's very just snappy, and I like that. It's clean. There's a lot of blooming effect also going on, and it's funny that I actually stopped on this scene, but you can see that there's a lot of heavy, strong whites in there. Again, I'm not a big fan of it because it's quite penetrating my eyes. Like it's quite strong, but then again, I think they're going for a dreamy look, which makes sense because everything looks a bit washed out. It looks a bit cloudy. And also with the bed and everything, like I say, it seems like someone is in a dreamy state. I think that's what the song is going to be about, like about feelings. So, water. Hold up. Hold the F up. You know, guys, you guys know that I love water effects. Water effects are fantastic, especially when you start filming, because when you have lights pointing at them, they create this beautiful dimension between all the different elements. In other words, you get beautiful reflections, different light sources. It's amazing. Water is really just unique. Also very nice shot, actually. The reason why I like it is just that I like how contrasting it is. You got the members in brown, black, dark colors, and the background is nice and white. You can see all the members. That's how it should be. You know, you shouldn't have a background that's too confusing. Nice and clean. So far, this video is just very clean. Nice. A little bit of a weird place where they're filming. Like, I just don't like the bath at all. I think it's just awkward. But normally you just film these places in hotels. So most likely this is a hotel somewhere where they have this already set up. And one thing I just don't like at all, just saying it out, is the radiator. It just looks really awkward. They should have covered up these pipes. There's something about these small details where I'll be like, hey guys, can we just do something there to cover it up somehow? Put a plant there or something. Just something to get rid of these. I don't know. It doesn't really look good in my opinion, but I'm very picky here, you know. But then again, I have to be picky when I go to my productions as well. That was cool actually with the mirror. Like, again, look really nice here. It doesn't look spot on because again, you have a bit of a warp going on in the mirror. Like you can see they just masked a video on top of it. It's still okay, but maybe they should have played with the warp to make sure that it does look like one of those mirrors that zooms into your face, you know, when you look into it. And then the mirror is back again. Clean. That's what I like. I don't know who the person is who cut this video together, but they did a fantastic job. Also, a very nice balance between close-ups, nice, beautiful beauty shots, as I like to just call them, shots of the environment. Everything is included here, and that's nice. It just makes the video a little bit more interesting. Are they going to show any of the elements where they dance in the water a little bit more? There we go. Stop cutting away from it. It looks so cool. I just don't understand why they do that, because I think this is the prop or the set that looks like the most expensive. Why don't they show more of it? Maybe there's going to be a big finale at the end. That's what I can presume at least, but stop cutting away from it. It's beautiful. Nice shot. Really cool. Very nice transition there. Again, it's all about just playing with the elements that you have. And if you have lights, why can we not pause? That's or skip frame by frame. But there we go. We can actually do that. It's a very clean transition. Really nice. Man, I hate these kind of rooms. I hate rooms that are full of white and aluminium tables. It just reminds me of hospitals. I'm not a big fan of hospitals. I have a weird history with hospitals, not from my end, but I've visited a lot of hospitals. I just hate them, and I just don't like the look of it. I'm just saying it, like, I would never go into this route. It always gives me a bit of a eerie feeling. That's really nice, though. Again, I don't know what they are using here. For all I know, it could literally just be tinfoil, you know, like a thicker tinfoil or something like that. A cloth with tinfoil or reflections on it. But I like it. It really just plays with the light a lot. And it just makes the floor look a little bit more unique. And also what's interesting, I can't 100% say it, but it seems like they're anyway in the same location because the floor here is also white. But look what you can do. You change the light from green to blue. You add some paper to the floor or this cover with reflections, and it looks like a completely different scene. And of course, remove the tables. And most likely it is the same background because... Are they going to show it? There it actually was. Let's go back there just to prove my point. You can see that the squares here are square, just like in the green scene. If you do want to go check it out yourself. You know that? Really nice. Also, again, it's all playing with the lights. It's something that people really misunderstand, that lighting is so important when it comes to filming because it just sets the tone. Again, can you imagine? We first had green, then we have blue, now we have orange, and then also we have some neutral shots where it's just very clean, in other words, just white. But it's nice. It just sets the tone of the shots, and it makes every shot look a little bit more unique. Play with colors. It doesn't hurt, and if we can do it with lighting, it's much better than doing it in post. Nice. A little bit of a shame though with the background here. Like it feels like there is a wall here. It would be cool if it was maybe just black, like a color, or it doesn't even matter what color it is. It's just something to extend it because I feel as if there is a wall up in the background here, you know? And maybe if they just added like black to keep it more simple, it would have been nicer. I understand why they did it with blue because the water is blue as well. The lighting is very blue. But then again, it would have just been nicer if they just made it more transparent, in other words, seamless, and black could have helped here. But then again, you know, everything is in blue, but it's just my personal opinion. What happened here? What is that? Paper? Wood? Leather? Really, guys, what do you guys think of my mustache? I want to know, actually, no. What is it on the floor? Like, again, it's one of those missed opportunities, in my opinion, where they could have maybe done a little bit of a zoom in to show what it is, where it came from. Like, is it paper? Is it leather? Is it... What is it? Is it a plant? That's really cool as well. I mean, this is a very simple practical effect, but it's very simple. It's basically a cloth, a transparent... well, I'm just going to call it a cloth because that's what it is. It's not a curtain. Or maybe it is a curtain. I can't really say. And then I have a projector in the background because you can see the light source here. So the projector is right here as well. But very nice what they're doing here. You know, it gives a bit of a special effect. It seems like there's like a ghost or something behind him. It really works out. I think we saw this before with Kai. And I think it was... if not mistaken. Oh no, Kai Film. That was it. It was the first time I saw something like this. Maybe someone else did it before as well. But it's very nice. Even though with Kai and Film, they did it with smoke, which I thought was really scientifically well done. Like, it just looked really unique. You know, I think the smoke was going up or it was going down. I don't really remember, but it looked really, really cool. I may say, though, ONEUS is a really good comeback, you know? Now the big finale. Let's stop there for a second. I want to point out here that these shots are cool. Like, don't get me wrong. But again, tone down with the light a little bit. They at least have it really well done that it looks like it's really just well blown out. Like, it's not very harsh. In one area, it slowly just fades into his skin. But it's just a tad too bright still. Like, it's really hard for me to focus on his eyes. Like, you can see the focus is on his eyes, but because of the light, I'm not looking there. I'm looking at the white here and here. Just saying. And here as well, like I want to focus on his face, but I'm looking at the brightness here because you don't have that much time to look at the scene. Unless you pause like I'm doing now, you can see, okay, they want us to focus here because that's where the focus is. But again, the light is just a little bit too bright. Oh, that was a bit of a weird shot. Like, so we have the members, okay? We got 5 members dancing and we got 1 member here on the left and not really sure what he's doing, but why does he seem like he's completely out of place? And I bet this is part of the choreography, but why don't they just have another shot of him just being alone, you know, where they film him doing his part? Because it really just looks a bit out of place. Like, it's hard to focus on him because, again, because of the lighting, he seems just not there, you know? Maybe just another shot included here would have been nice, just of him while the other people are still dancing in the background, aka like a camera angle coming from here. Something like that would have been nice. You can clearly see just that this is done on a tighter budget. Let's actually go back there. You can actually see the water coming over some of the border here. That's okay though. That seems normal. Oh, actually it's like a little pool. Okay, okay. I love the idea of how they make these set designs. It always looks great. Same scent. Alrighty. Guys, what do you think of my mustache? I need to know. But yeah, guys, that is ONEUS with Same Scent. And I must say, I actually like the MV, but I also feel like you can see that this is on a tight budget, where they just didn't take the MV further enough to make it a little bit more special. I feel like it is missing a couple of shots where it could have just punched in a little bit more, where it would have made all the members just a little bit more beautiful, especially when it comes to the choreography. I get lost a little bit with the idea that everyone is wearing the same clothes, everyone is nice and unified, which is normally a good thing, but here everything just seems very similar. It's hard for me to pull apart the different members and say that is that and that is him. And I know they also have their own unique scenes, but then again, in the choreography, maybe something to pull them all a little bit apart might have helped out here. Cameraman, don't be scared. I know there was water involved, but get those shots. The camera is not going to get destroyed because, hey, I know camera equipment. It takes a lot of water to destroy a camera. How do I know? I flew a drone that is not waterproof in a storm and it came back soaking wet and it still flew in the air without any problems. But yeah, guys, that is all the time I've got for ONEUS and Same Scent. What do you guys think of the MV? Leave it in the comments below for me to know what you guys actually think. And of course, guys, if you do want to support the channel, make sure you hit that like button, make sure you subscribe, and I look forward to all your suggestions on what videos I should check out next. So stay healthy, stay safe, and stay awesome.